Alright, Brenton Plays Magic is the name of the channel, and my name is Brenton. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe, like the videos, all that fun stuff. Last match of this league with Ponza. We're currently 3-1, which is awesome. So we get our 80 play points back, which means we get to play our next league for free, and we get one treasure chest is guaranteed. Now, going into match 4 for the big money, for all the treasure chests. We get one treasure chest right now. We'll get 4 if we win this match. So we started out against this first opponent. We defeated him in his Eldrazi Tron. Second opponent, the bitch player playing Storm. Sorry, man. Fallen 113. I'm sure you're a decent guy. I just hate Storm. I really don't like it. But we won. Ha. Match 3. The stupid Graveyard Hollow One deck. Whatever, man. We don't have Rest in Peace. We had Rest in Peace. You know what? We draw in our Grafdigger's Cages or our Relic of Progenitus. We would have done more things, but it's not a super popular deck. You don't see a whole lot. Probably don't see it in the competitive world quite as much. This is the friendly league, so anything goes, right? It's a deck, and he won, so props to Silu9. And then we just beat Shazzy and his Grixis Death Shadow 2-0. That is a match that I feel really good about. Trinisphere just does such amazing things there. So, let's get into... Let me make sure I'm recording. I think I hit the right button, right? Boop. Yeah. OBS. Let's back up. Cool. Last match for all the marbles. I don't feel terrible about 3-2s. I feel like, you know, I feel like it's decent, you know. Winning records are winning records, right? This game's about stats. Any given day, you can win most of your matches. Any given day, you can win. You can lose most of your matches. Party boy. Quite a lot of undefeated trophies up there, though. I assume a lot of those guys play like leagues every day, which isn't an insane thing to think about. If you're single and you don't have any responsibilities, maybe you come home from work and your day is, let's see. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. That's thank you, sir. You too. We kind of get shut down if he kills our elf, which kind of sucks. But we can go turn 2 Stone Rain, which is pretty good. These hands are iffy sometimes. So we have to go with the forest here, and then the wooded foothills, we have to get a mountain. Or we could grab a stomping ground right here if we want to take that damage. I say we just grab a forest and then a mountain with the foothills. We'll grab a forest to start with, and we'll respond accordingly depending on what our opponent does. Kind of depends. If he plays a basic land, it looks like a deck that will play mostly basics, then we might just grab the mountain because, oh, great. So our last match is against Affinity. This is not a deck that I feel like we're in a great place to win against. But then again, not a deck that we should be surprised to see. The reason why this deck is difficult is because he has access to his own mana ramp ability. But it ain't over till it's over. So we will blast think Moth Nexus. The following turn, we might, if he spits out like a couple little guys, maybe we can bonfire for 1. That would be sweet. So we can't kill Darksteel Citadel, and that sucks. But we can totally bonfire away his Steel Overseer. And he's sitting on, so that is 1, 2. We can clear the board. Can we? So we say yes. There's a jank little trick right here with Arbor Elf. So we say yes. Tap, tap, untap, and tap. And yeah, that's how you do it. You have to do that, and then you click the card to cast. Choose the player. Don't choose yourself. That makes X2. So we clear his board. And it does eat our turn up. We can play our land. Then next turn, maybe we play Chandra. Or maybe another Bonfire of the Damned. Kind of depends on what he does. Alright, so there's Vault Scourge. And another little guy. What I don't want to see... Okay, cool. Perfect. He's down to 2 cards. We go like that. And we will grab a Stomping Ground so that we have access to double red. Blood Moon is not so awesome against him because he plays Blood Moon in his sideboard. We might go down the Blood Moons next game and bring in all of, yeah, probably do that, and then bring on all the Artifact Hate and the Anger of the Gods. So right now I think we will play, so we can go Bonfire for 1, right? Cancel. So red, green, that, untap, that. Does it matter? That's just for 1, right? Yeah, I don't think it matters, right? Yep, that's all it takes. Would have took another to get us there for 2, but 1's all we need. So we'll pass before he can stick like a something else that's stupid. Welding Jar, sure. A land. Sure. And we might just play Blood Moon. Because we kind of want to shut down the mainland stuff. We either do that or we play Chandra. If we play Chandra, he's going to start coming in with these guys. So I'm not sure if we take out all of the Blood Moons. I'm really not sure. See, it feels good right now. Arcbound, Ravager. He can do some dumb stuff. We are pretty close to being able to Primal Command him, however. So can Arcbound Ravager still eat up the Darksteel Citadel. That I'm not sure about. We can bounce him with Primal Command at some point, which seems really good. So do we play Tireless Tracker here? Or Chandra? If we play the Chandra, he can eat up at least these guys and then hit her. And all we do with her. But if we, yeah. So he can eat up 1, 2, go up to 3 with that, maybe 4, and then if he draws another, maybe 5, and that kills her. And that's unfortunate. But this is a tough choice. If he doesn't decide to do that and she lives, we can +2 her the following turn and play a Burno Titan. I think we've got to go that way. I think that's what we need to do. It is very risky. It is very risky. So risky. And it was a land. Okay. Here we go. It's for all the marbles here. This is definitely the tempo turn. Let's see what he drew. Okay. An Overseer. He won't want to sack that, I doubt. Will he eat the drum, the jar, and then go for Chandra? Will he eat them all up, is the question. Because we're just 1 land away from Primal Commanding the Ravager, which if he decides to eat everything up, we might just do that next turn instead of playing Inferno Titan. Okay. So we can do that, okay. There's 3. Okay. So that's what we were hoping for. That is definitely what we were hoping for. Okay, so I do feel like we go ahead and run the Inferno Titan out. We kill... You can't kill the Overseer, right? Do we smash his face with it? Or do we play the... Actually, I think we play the Primal Command, right? So we add to Primal Command his Arcbound Ravager. So he just got like very little value out of that. And then... So there's Primal Command. We can do... We bounce that, and then we can grab a creature, right? What kind of creature would we want? Is there a guy that makes a difference that we boarded in? We're still in game 1. The welding jar, the welding jar, the welding jar. What do we do with the Primal Command, though? We bounce the Ravager. Then we know exactly what he's going to get on his play. He replays it. And then maybe we gain 7 life? Or do we dig for a creature? We could dig for a creature and then go like back-to-back Inferno Titans. That's kind of cool. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. So there's 1, 2. Because the Inferno Titan, man, he can't do it right now because he's got the welding jar. So we try to ping the Overseer, you know. Okay. Oh, it's a non-creature permanent. Golly. That's right. I suck at math. I suck at magic, rather. Well. So we can undo. So do we need to just play? Do we just need to play the Inferno Titan and make him use his welding jar now? Maybe we do, and then we can come back with. Yeah, let's do it. We can't arc lightning the Ravager for obvious reasons. Let's put one to the Overseer. That means he either has to use the welding jar or he has to use to eat it with the Ravager. So let's put 1 and 2. Let's do that. He's probably thinking, wow, it took you a long time to figure out how to do that. Oh, yeah, that's one of the tricky parts about, okay, so he uses the welding jar. Sure. That's kind of the tricky part about Primal Command. Yeah, I totally forgot that it's only it's non-creature permanent. But what is kind of cool, oh, we got another welding jar? Lucky. What we can do next turn, we can probably search up like another Inferno Titan. So he takes this up to 4, and then he eats. He taps that, goes up to 4 counters. He eats it, goes up to 5 counters. I mean, we could trade with it, right? We don't want to lose our Chandra. Yeah. Goes up to 4. Goes up to 5, and then do what? Do we eat the welding jar, and then we trade? I think that's an even trade. Absolutely. Now you have 0 board, and I've got a Chandra and a handful of cards. I mean, it's like, sure, what else is he going to do? But, alright, I think we play Tireless Tracker here. Yeah, he just needs to concede. Okay, cool. Alright, so the Blood Moons did pretty well right there. If he had had the man lands out, that would have been pretty tough to deal with. I don't feel like the Primal Command was very good. Nisa's not very good because all of his guys have evasion. So Abrades for sure. Ancient Grudges for sure. And then probably Anger of the Gods. Then probably maybe we take out Storm Breath. Baloth and a Acid Moss. Inferno Titan does pretty good stuff. Bonfire of the Damned was definitely an all-star that last match. Yeah, let's do it like that. All right, we're up a game on Affinity. They are on the play, however. And I don't think this is a hand we can keep because it has none of our good cards. Our turn 2 play is less than impressive. We could go with a turn 2 Huntmaster of the Fells. It's just so difficult because we can do stuff, but is it going to be fast enough to deal with Affinity? Since we have the Tireless Tracker and we're going to have access to mana, I kind of feel like I need to try it. It doesn't have that turn 2 explosion like we want. That includes a Blood Moon or a Stone Rain. But looks like his hand is a lot better than last game's. Well, maybe not. It doesn't have a guy. Alright, so we're gonna Arbor Elf. And then probably turn to Huntmaster. Dispatch. Sure. So that definitely slows us down. Etched Champion is definitely difficult to deal with, for sure. I knew we were going to see that. Alright, so we have to play our Wind Sow Teeth. Etched Champion will be definitely be very difficult to play around. So Utopia Sprawl. For red. And what? Utopia Sprawl. For red. That definitely slowed us down. The old dispatch. So he is down to 3 cards in hand. We can go longer than him, theoretically. A cranial plating will be kind of scary. He doesn't seem to have it yet, because if he had it, he would have strapped up Etched Champion, right? I think we play Tireless Tracker. Then our land and crack a clue. That'll be fun. And we can at least block right here, if not here too. If he doesn't get a cranial plating. He's due a land. Okay, Signal Pest. We are 1 mana away from Inferno Titan. That's going to make the game hard to win. That's going to make it hard to win. So do we If we Ancient Grudge, huh? He's just gonna dump it all on its champion, right? Oh, this is difficult to win, especially with the spell Sky. Props to Black Lotus. If we try to Ancient Grudge the Ravager, he will he will likely redirect to Spell Sky. And then what? Eat the Spell Sky, eat that, and then if we flash it back and try to kill that, he eats up a bunch of stuff and puts it on its champion, right? Good God. Difficult match to win. We're down to 9 minutes, though. We're just going to have to play some stuff because we are thinking hard about it. Let's play the Chandra. Let's take it up to 2 red. Let's try to Ancient Grudge here. Now the ball's on his court, and he has to think. Now he eats it with the Ravager, right? This isn't ideal because he's either going to eat up everything and put it on its champion, or he just puts this up on its champion, what he's already got. But I like taking away that flexibility from him. I like to know what he's got on the board. I mean, him going all in on it is not necessarily a bad idea. Okay, so 6. Okay. Let's go. So Chandra's kind of the sacrificial lamb here, if you will. She is going to he's either going to go straight at us. Probably depends on if he drew a cranial plating or not. Or he's going to go for Chandra just to get her off the board, which is probably what he does. Where's he going? To us? Interesting. What's in the hand? That guy. Alright, so we Inferno Titan, we take out these 2. He goes down to 15. And then we take him down to 11. We might just win this race. We have enough for Inferno Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we just get there? Do we just get there? Was a land. He's 9. It's a couple cards that do it for him, but there's a couple cards that don't. He's waiting. Heart's beating so fast right now. If he's got Ravager, he wins. If he has Cranial Plating, he wins. If he has Galvanic Blast, he wins. But he had 49 other cards in the deck. No, he doesn't win because he doesn't have the mana to strap it up. So it's number 1. All right. Cool. So, let's not fuck this up. So we can exile when we attack with Inferno Titan. We lightning for 3. He gets, so he goes to 6. Chandra can take him down to 4. And then he loses to that right there, right? That's enough, right? So let's +1 first. Let's see what we get. Alright, so there's a land. We crack a clue. Make our guy a little bit bigger. It was a land. Play the land. Crack the clue. And should be it, right? Inferno Titan triggers. 3 damage. Takes him to 4. And we win. Awesome. 4 and 1. We did it. It wasn't the 5-0, but at least 2 really good matches with this league. Appreciate you watching the games all the way through if you did. Those were intense towards the end. Going 2-0 against I don't know why my GGs aren't going up. Sorry there, Black Lotus. Probably think I'm an asshole or something. Oh, good games. I tried, man. Yeah, the Storm victory, awesome. Going 2-0 versus Affinity, awesome. 2-0 against Death Shadow, awesome. Thanks for being a good sport there, Mr. Black Lotus. If you ever see this, sorry, the GGs wouldn't go through. Black Lotus, private chat. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we got for our treasure chest. Where are our prizes? What's the deal? Did we just get screwed? Ah, there we go. Ba, 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 ba. All right, all right, all right, all right. 4 treasure chests, 80 player points. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Anyways, let's crack these treasure chests. Treasure chest. What are you doing? Oh, we gotta go up here, right? Collection. Don't pay no attention to my event tickets. Treasure chest. There we go. She and Dragon, really? Look at these garbage cards. All right. Treasure chest number 2. What's that? Battle Grace Angel. Treasure chest number 3. Ugh. I got 2 rares. 5 alarm fire, huh? What's that thing? Last one. Anything good? Nope. Yeah. Treasure chests suck. Well, guys, we went 4-1 with that on that league. I'm very pleased with the matches we won. I really kind of feel like that stupid Hollow one deck got us. I feel like if we played anything else, we would have won. We would have 5-0. So, thanks again for watching everything. Please subscribe. Any hints, details that you'd like to share as far as my gameplay and suggestions, please do so. All right, Brendan Plays Magic. Thank you.